coming down the aisle with the Voodoo Queen, Nina Monet, and the Natural Born Legend, Crystal Rose, representing the Cult of Cash. First, from the Stabbin' Cabin, weighing 287 pounds, the Suicide King, Death Wish, Brad Cash. His tag team partner, Deadly Sin, 7.
Fans, it's main event time, and the Cult of Cash has come back out here. Joining us here for the main event, Tristan Michaels. Tristan, be glad you were not here earlier for the Cult of Cash. They came out here on commentary with Steve and myself. It was very eerie, it was unsettling, and now it's tag team action here in the main
Introducing their opponents.
Yeah, where was you, Tristan Michaels, when we was out here getting our ass handed to us?
I'll tell you later.
Figures.
First, from Heathen City, by way of Savannah, Georgia, standing 6'9", he weighs 303 pounds, and he is the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, Logan Creed.
The Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, Logan Creed, coming out for this big tag team main event. The
and
roof
his
is about
tag
to
team
blow off
partner,
this place for this return.
That it is, John.
from Sug Island, Michigan, he weighs 245 pounds. This is Stryknyn!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
Feel the heat, feel the hype. Wait a minute, we got matches starting in the ring here. Stryknyn makes his way into the ring. Logan Creed went right after Brad Cash. The Deadly Sin 7 with Stryknyn. Fans, this is your main event this week and a big tag team rematch from War Games in Hostile Environment.
Well, you definitely felt the heat as Stryknyn came out. And you know what? They're not even going to wait for the bell.
They're not waiting for the bell at all.
We got an all-out fight here as Stryknyn all over Brad Cash like a bad dream.
Apparently the bell has already rang. However, these guys don't give a damn.
No, these guys right here, this match has started, and this is an all-out war. This is the way it was at Hostile Environment for War Games. So there was a cage, but this time, there's no cage. There's nothing to settle these men into the ring. They can go all over, and right now, two of the biggest ones are over here, 7 and Logan Creed. Oh, big kick there by Logan Creed to the Deadly Sin 7. As you can see, Logan Creed. And now inside the ring, we've got Stryknyn going right after Brad Cash. And Brad Cash being stomped on there as we see Logan Creed outside the ring here with the Deadly Sin 7. Action all over. Steve Martin, Tristan Michaels, we're going to do our best to call all this that we can see here.
Well, as you see, neither one of these, and hard in the guardrail, neither one of these wrestlers on the outside, 7 or Logan Creed, give a damn about the rules. They just want to tear each other apart. Although you see 7 in the ring now.
And we see, wait a minute, Stryknyn looked like he was going to go for the spear there. Instead was held up by Crystal Rose and Nina Monet and met with a knee by Brad Cash. And now Stryknyn in the wrong side of town as Brad Cash and 7 tag out. And now it's the Deadly Sin going after the Lethal Dose Stryknyn.
This match was out of hand before it ever got started. And I'll tell you one thing, that Stryknyn, he is one of the most popular guys in this arena in this promotion, but right now he is having a hard time against the Cult. The Cult of Cash, that seems to me it's growing every week.
Yeah, and of course this arena here is the world famous landmark arena where you can catch Anarchy Hype on Fight TV every Thursday night. And right now, shoulder thrust by the Deadly Sin 7 to Stryknyn. Of course, it was Stryknyn who returned as the mystery partner for Jacob Ashworth at Hostile Environments during War Games. The two big men facing off there. Stryknyn, of course, suffered a torn tendon, Achilles tendon, missed almost 8 months of action, and right now, the Deadly Sin 7 taking it right to Stryknyn.
Well, as you saw, Stryknyn just taking a bite out of Seven's hand, but Seven's answer, ram his face as hard as he could in the corner post. You know, most guys, when they have an injury that severe, they're done. They hang them up. However, Stryknyn was bound and determined to return here, to return home.
In fact, doctor's prognosis was he should never come back to the ring, but if he did, he was looking at almost a 2-year timetable. He did that in a third of the time, and he came back, not in a regular match, not in a warm-up match, he came back in wrestling's most deadliest match. Of course, we're talking about War Games. And right now, speaking of deadly, there is the Deadly Sin 7 taking it right to Stryknyn.
You see Logan Creed chomping at the bits to get in there to try to take over and help his team to victory. But they're wisely keeping him on the other side of the ring.
And tagging in and out. That's what you do. You cut the ring off in half there, and you tag in and out.
Absolutely. Let me say this. If you haven't watched Hostile Environment, go to Fight TV, order it, $9.99. It's yours for life, and I tell you, it's worth every cent of it.
Yeah, I mean, but don't go there right now. Wait till after we're done here on Anarchy Hype, and then as soon as this is over, go and order Hostile Environment if you haven't already, or if you've already seen it, watch it again, as you see right now.
John, are you seeing this? We've never seen that from Brad Cash. He's using a headlock.
Yeah, Brad Cash right there had a maneuver. Very rare that you see Deathwish Brad Cash do something that resembles a wrestling move. He's mainly known for fighting, for brawling, for the deathmatch style stuff. And right now, the Deadly Sin 7 has Stryknyn on his knees, and you can see Logan Creed is just chomping at the bit to get into this one. And Logan Creed, the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, has not been in the match. Double clothesline. This could be the perfect opportunity for Stryknyn to tag in the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
Logan got his hand reached out, looking for that tag. Stryknyn trying to get up, trying to get that tag that he so desperately needs. And look at Brad Cash trying to get in himself.
And right now, you hear the crowd. They're behind Stryknyn and Logan Creed, but the Deadly Sin 7 broke up the tag attempt. Maybe out of desperation. Oh, wait a minute, there it is! Logan Creed in the ring.
And here comes the powerhouse, the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, going right after Brad Cash. Brad Cash also made the tag.
The 6'9", 300-plus pound monster that is Logan Creed is now calling for Brad Cash's head. Big clothesline in the corner.
Brad Cash in